Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Who needs a very simple and easy dessert to bring to their Memorial Day weekend barbecue? If you do, stick around. I'm going to show you something simple and everyone's going to love it. All you're going to need is a classic yellow cake mix, some milk chocolate chips, some heavy whipping cream, milk of your choice, vanilla pudding, a stick and a half of butter, and 4 eggs. All right, you're gonna start by preparing your cake mix, but instead of using water, 3 eggs and the vegetable oil, we're gonna use milk in place of water. I'm gonna add 1 egg to the amount of eggs it calls for, and we're gonna double the amount of vegetable oil, but instead of vegetable oil, we're gonna use melted butter. So whatever it calls for, just double it. All right, so I've got my cake mix in the bowl. We're gonna add 1 cup of milk, and we're gonna add 4 eggs instead of the 3. And then you're gonna add, I'm adding 10, it's not a stick and a half of butter, it's only about 10 tablespoons of melted butter. And then you're going to blend it all up. After your batter's all mixed up, you're going to put it in a 13 by 9 pan that you've sprayed with vegetable oil spray. And then you're going to bake it in the oven at 350 until a toothpick comes out clean. I'm going to spread it all out evenly in your pan. All right, after about 30 minutes in the oven, the toothpick comes out clean and it's done. You're going to let it cool for about 30 minutes. After your cake's all cool, you're going to take a wooden spoon and you're going to poke holes about 1 inch apart throughout the entire cake. All right, now we're going to prepare our vanilla jello pudding. I've already got the mix in the bowl. I'm gonna add 3 cups of milk to the bowl. And you're gonna whisk that for about 2 minutes. After you've mixed your jello for 2 minutes, you're gonna pour it immediately over your cake, evenly as you can. Try to get it in over all the holes, and then you can spread it with a spatula to get it all nice and even. After you get this spread over it, you're gonna put it in the ice box and you're gonna chill it for about 2 hours. And then we'll come back and we will finish it off with an awesome and easy chocolate ganache. All right, it's been 2 hours. Now we're gonna heat up a cup of heavy whipping cream on the stove, just till about boiling. You don't wanna get it to boiling, but you're gonna heat it up almost there. When you see it's about to get to boiling, just turn it off. We're gonna make our ganache. You need 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, and then you're gonna need an entire bag of Nestle Toll House milk chocolate morsels. I don't always use this, but it's what I have on hand, and it'll work. And I'm gonna put a tablespoon of butter with the milk chocolate chips. Once your heavy whipping cream is hot enough, you're gonna pour it over your chocolate chips and your 1 tablespoon of butter, and you're gonna let it sit for 2 to 5 minutes, and then you're gonna come back and stir it. It's been about 2.5 to 3 minutes. We're gonna start stirring it up, and we're gonna see how it comes together. You're gonna just keep stirring it. And here's another little trick or hack. When you're making your ganache, you want to make it in a microwave safe bowl, glass or plastic, something that you can put in the microwave. Because say everything doesn't melt just how you may like it, you can pop it in the microwave for a few seconds. Or if it's too thick, you can add a little bit more whipping cream and put it in the microwave. Or vice versa, if it's too thin, then you can add a little bit more chocolate chips. It seems to be really, 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 really nice. I might pop it in the microwave for, no, maybe 10, 15 seconds. But it seems to be melting really nicely. Okay, I popped mine back into the microwave for 20 seconds. And look how nice and smooth and creamy it is. And this is the perfect consistency of what I want to do with it. I'm going to pour it over the cake. And it's going to set up in the fridge. And then it'll make a nice frosting. All right, I'm going to get the cake out and then we're going to pour. Okay, the great thing about using a ganache, it should pour and then you can just lift up your pan to get it to make sure the entire cake gets covered in it. Okay. Then you just lift it up a little bit that way. And then you lift it up a little bit this way to make sure it gets all the way to the end. Same thing with the other side. If you need a spatula to help slide it over. The middle piece here is a little bit of the pudding sticking out, but it's okay. Just cover it up with your spatula. Okay. Now you're going to put it in the ice box and you let it set up for about 4 hours or even overnight if you like. And then it is going to be ready to serve. All right, it's been 4 hours and the cake is done and it is so yummy. It is a great, easy dessert to bring to any gathering you may be going to or you need to bring a dessert. This is it. All right, everybody. I hope you have a great night and thanks for watching.